So 3 of the most important things you need to focus on when negotiating a SaaS agreement are the service level agreements, what happens with respect to termination, and you also have to have a good understanding of the obligations of that vendor with respect to data security. So with service level agreements, you really need to understand what the software's processing speeds are, what the functionality of that software is going to be, and what happens when that software is unavailable. In any SaaS agreement, you really have to have the ability to get out of that agreement. And certainly you want to have the ability to get out of that agreement prior to the expiration of the term. With respect to termination, you've got to have some sort of an obligation on that vendor to provide that data back to you, and ideally to be able to transition that data to a new vendor if entirely possible. Finally, data security is incredibly important when your data is hosted in the cloud. There's got to be an obligation on that vendor to provide you with industry standard, commercially reasonable data security practices. And if those practices are not followed, that vendor has to be able to fix whatever data security issue it has created. So I think if you focus on at least these 3 things when negotiating a SaaS agreement, you're setting yourself up for success, and you're going to walk out of that contract negotiation process with an agreement that really does meet your needs.